Hi, everybody. I'm Grandma Judy. I know I'm old. See those wrinkles? I worked for every one of them. I have a great life, and I hope you're having a wonderful life too. Everybody thinks that being old is sad. Well, I'm sure at times it can be, just like being young can be confusing and scary too. But once you hit my age, because I'm pushing 80, and I'm going, hmm, where's my next vacation? How much time can I spend with those great grandbabies? What are my friends doing today? Can we get together and go shopping or out to lunch or what's going on there? So, making sure that you have people in your life you care about seems to be the big thing. And I think that's at every age. But when you're older, you don't have work and all these other things pulling you back and forth. So you get to concentrate on that. It's very nice. And I have friends that um, just can't hardly get out of their house. They're always, oh, I know, but it's going to take too much time, and I don't want to interfere with anybody else, and I need a walker. Guess what? Sometimes I need a walker too. hmm I have got a terrible back, and if I do too much one day, I might have to use a walker the next day. But mostly, I use my walker when I'm doing, like when I went to the Grand Canyon. That way, I didn't have all that pressure on my back because I've got an upright, so my pressure is actually on my arms. Huge difference. And you're instead of looking down, you're looking up. Wonderful way to do the scenery, I'll tell you. And it had a little basket there, so I didn't have to pack my purse or the little things that I'd buy as I was going along. So that was great. But the big thing was the next day, I didn't need the walker because I had used it to relieve the pressure on my back. So I wasn't in pain that night, that next day. It makes a huge difference. So I use it just like I was instead of taking some pills to get rid of the pain, I use the walker to help me so I don't get in the pain. I know it's a silly thing, I'm sure, but it really works for me. And it might be something that works for you too, and something you're worth trying. Now, my first walker I got was a little old bent over, the granny walker, killed my back, made me worse, not better. Its only true advantage was that it had a seat so I could sit down. Well, guess what? My new one does too. So it's like, okay, cured that problem. Then I got the second walker and it would fold up this way, but not down this way. Well, the problem with that is I have a little bitty Mazda and it wouldn't fit in my car. I know, not even in the hatchback. So I went down and I got a third walker. This one folds this way and this way and will fit between at right behind the front seat um, and the front seat and the back seat of my Mazda, and which leaves the trunk area the all set for groceries and what have you and shopping. So it's like, wow, that works. But it makes a big difference. And the reason I bring it up is because I see too many of my friends complaining about the same thing, getting a little weak because they don't dare walk or do anything because they're going to be in so much pain for 3 or 4 days afterwards. Then they have to take a bunch of pain pills that upset their stomach, make their balance bad, all these other things. And so please give the walker thing a try. It really makes a difference for me. And if it makes a difference for other people, why not? Use it. You know how if you were knowing when you were younger and stuff that you're going to be out and you're going to be working in the garden all day and doing a lot of lifting and pushing the wheelbarrow and all that. So you take a couple of aspirin before you headed out the door so that you could avoid that pain. Well, that's what my walker is. It's my aspirin I take before I do the exercise and do the activity. I know. It's got a nice little basket. It's got a nice comfortable seat. It, like I said, my arms are up here at shoulder level, and I've got grips and stuff for the brakes and all that sort of thing. Oh, and it has great big wheels so that I can do heavier terrains than I could do. My little walker, you couldn't go through, it was made for concrete, a sidewalk. It was not made for going out and taking a walk in the country. I live in the country, so that's a big deal too. So anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching me. I hope you enjoy Grandma Judy's little chit chats. And please have a wonderful time. It's the 19th of December. And the fun thing is, that means we're only 6 days from Christmas. Going to so enjoy that. Now, this year, I'm not going to the kids and the grandkids and all that. We did that for Thanksgiving. And we had a big everybody get together. But all my kids are married and have kids and have in-laws and outlaws and all of that. And so they want to see the babies too and play with everybody and talk. So we're dividing up the holidays. Guess what? I've got my daughter and I live together, and we both have friends who have the same thing. Some of they're not going over to the kids' house or having the kids over because they had them for Thanksgiving. So now they're at the in-laws or outlaws. And now, so we just got on the phone, just called a few of them up and said, look, we're doing dinner over here. We're not going to do a big hoo-ha, but let's have some fun. No presents, just a really good time. People visiting in and out, having a great time. Lots and lots of food. And so that's what I'm doing for Christmas this year. I am so looking forward to it. I love having people in and out and around. I love having friends. And guess what that means? That means you got to be a good friend too. So make sure that you invite people over. Don't just wait for them to invite you. And if you find activities you like, invite them to come too. I know, it's just such a fun thing. Okay, I promised I'd keep this short, and we're already up to almost 8 minutes. So I thank you so much. I love you all. Please like, subscribe, and share, because one of these days I would like to get over that 500 mark. So bye-bye. Love you. Have a wonderful Christmas, because I'm going to. Bye-bye. Oh, look, I always have to look for that button.